Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Cheryl, and on this channel we talk about all things beauty, fashion, and lifestyle.
A little bit of oxygen is all we need. A little bit of mind control is what you do to me. I'm falling hard and harder. You got my heart in your palm. Need you in my arms.
Today's video is going to be another handbag video. If you hadn't watched my last video, I was sharing my entire Coach handbag collection. So if you haven't seen that, please go over and watch that one after this video. But in today's video, I am going to be giving my opinion on whether you should save or splurge when it comes to particular designer handbags. So when it comes to adding designer handbags to my collection, unless I know I absolutely love that handbag and I'm going to reach for it often, I like to go and find a dupe or a more affordable version of that handbag to get a feel for it. Is it going to be a handbag that I'm going to reach for often? Does it match my style? Can I easily style it up with the things that I currently have in my collection? Or is it just a trendy bag that I'm going to forget about in a couple of months? So I have a few different handbags here from a few different designers that I'm going to share with you in today's video, and I'm going to give you my opinions on whether you should save or splurge. So if you would like to see what those handbags are and to see if I saved or splurged, please keep watching. The bag that we're going to talk about is from the brand Louis Vuitton, and it is the Louis Vuitton Alma BB. For some reason, these smaller mini-size designer handbags are just as expensive as the larger ones. So I really wasn't feeling that at all. So of course, I ran over to Amazon and found this very similar looking dupe. It is the same exact style and look of the Alma BB. So I was really excited to have this in my collection, and I really did reach for it a lot. I love the color. I didn't have a nude handbag in this size at that particular time, so it definitely fit that hole that I had in my closet, and I just loved wearing it. It's very doable. I love the material. Of course, it's like a faux leather material, but it's very grainy and rugged, so you don't have to worry about babying this bag. So after having this handbag and reaching for it as often as I did, I decided to go ahead and purchase the Louis Vuitton version. So I purchased the Louis Vuitton Alma BB in the Damier Ebene print. This is actually my favorite Louis Vuitton print, and I absolutely love this bag. So here's a closer look at the two bags. As you can see, they're basically the same size, the same width. You can see that this one does not have feet, this one it does, and then you see where it has the double zipper there, and then this one just had the one zipper. So that's kind of so those are just some of the differences between these two bags, but they both serve the same exact purpose. But again, I love the bag so much that I had to go and get the Louis Vuitton one. So if I had to choose whether to save or splurge when it comes to this particular handbag, I would splurge. So the next handbag that we're going to talk about is from the brand Longchamp, and I think they have a lot more of your carry-on tote bags and cosmetic bags, and it comes in like this nylon material, so it's easy to wash and keep clean. And I actually bought the original version of this bag because I had some Nordstrom notes that I needed to use up. So the bag that I'm talking about is this really cute cosmetic pouch is what they call it, and this is what it looks like. Really cute. It has a little handle. I added this little scarf here, and I'll tell you why in a second, but it has that little handle there. Really cute zipper pull right here that has a Longchamp logo on it. You have Longchamp in it here on the strap there, and it's just a really cute bag. This one is in black. It's a nylon material, so you can easily wash this. You don't have to worry about it getting stained or dirty. And I actually added a organizer inside of this, which made it a whole lot easier for me to grab like my ID or a lip gloss or something like that in the bag, and it helps to keep its shape. And because this is a cosmetic pouch, it didn't come with a strap or anything, so I ended up buying a crossbody strap from Amazon, and I had to buy these little fasteners here too, also from Amazon, and that's why I have the scarf on here, so it can kind of keep these in place, because without the scarf, these were just moving up and down the strap, and it was just annoying me. So I added that little scarf so that these could stay in place, and then I just attached the strap there, and then I can wear this as a crossbody. It's a really cute little bag, and I love that I can use it as a pouch and carry it in my other bags, or I can use it as a crossbody. But But to be honest with you, I wouldn't pay full price for this just because, one, it does not come with that crossbody strap. I come across a similar pouch on Amazon that came in multiple colors, so I picked up 2 other colors. I have it in this nude color, and then I have it in like this little gray color. And let me tell you, these pouches are literally the same, except for the Amazon pouch actually comes with these little holes in the tabs there, and it comes with the crossbody strap. So let me just show you. This is the crossbody strap that it comes with, so you can easily attach it to these little holes here, and you have a whole crossbody handbag. Or you can remove the strap and just use it as a little pouch. It has that same nylon material, so easy to wipe it out if it gets stained or dirty. You have that same little brown strap here. This is the handle. So very, very similar bag. And I just take the organizer that's in this bag and switch it between the 3. I didn't buy 3 separate organizers. But to me, I feel like these bags are super similar. They both serve the same purpose. They both have pretty much the same feel when it comes to the material. As for me, when it comes to these 2 bags, I would definitely save. So the next handbag that we're going to talk about is from the brand Loewe. Now, when I first saw this handbag, I knew I wanted it. Like, I wanted it immediately, but I just didn't know what color I wanted to have. It just came in so many different color variations. So I knew I wanted to get one. But I said to myself, Cheryl, are you really going to wear this handbag? I had never seen it in person. Just by the style of the handbag, I wasn't really sure if it was going to be like an easy handbag to use, although it definitely was beautiful, but I didn't know like how practical it was going to be. That we're talking about is the Loewe puzzle bag. And so one day I was walking through Macy's and I saw a bag that grabbed my attention and looked very similar to the Loewe puzzle bag. Not exact, but it did have some similar features. And it is this bag by Michael Kors. I can't remember the exact name for this bag, and I couldn't even find it because it was like a few years ago when I purchased it. But this was the bag, and it's not identical to the Loewe puzzle bag, but it does have some similarities with the handle. You have the zipper on top. It doesn't have the flap. You do have these other zippers here in the front that kind of gives you that puzzle design. Again, not exact, but very similar. So I picked this up because I didn't have a gray handbag in my collection at the time, so that kind of justified me getting this. And so I carried this for a while, and I do love this bag. It also comes with a crossbody strap too, but it still wasn't fulfilling my craving. I still was thinking about that Loewe puzzle bag. So I can't remember the first person I saw who was reviewing this handbag on Amazon, but when I watched her video, I immediately clicked on her link and had to add to cart. And this is the handbag right here that she reviewed in her video. It is pretty much identical to the Loewe puzzle bag. You have that handle here, you have that flap that was missing from the Michael Kors handbag. This is the opening right here, and like I thought, it is a bit cumbersome to get inside of, but it's still a beautiful handbag. And then you have like that little stitching here that gives you the illusion of like a puzzle bag, so that's how it got its name. And then on the back you have a zipper pocket there, and then you have these little feet on the bottom. So I was obsessed with this bag. Like, I wore it so much, and after buying this bag and wearing it as much as I did, I ended up picking this same bag up from Amazon in 2 other colors. I picked it up in a white color with like the black stitching, and then I picked it up in an all black, and I love them. I love all 3 of them. I wear them often. They are literally me if I was a handbag. Like, I love this bag so much, and I loved it so much so that I was like, Cheryl, you need to get the Loewe puzzle bag. And that is exactly what I did. I came across this color handbag. I was looking for a green handbag at the time. I just love all of the different shades of green in the bag. I also love that pop of cream right there, and I especially love that braided handle. So gorgeous handbag. I knew I had to snatch this up. And I also love the 3 bags that I picked up from Amazon. But if I had to choose whether to save or splurge when it comes to the Loewe puzzle bag, I would definitely splurge. And for the next bag, we're going to talk about the brand Bottega Veneta. And I have several different styles of the Bottega bag. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you now, I don't have the original of any of these. But the 3 styles that we're going to talk about are the cassette bag, the shoulder bag, and the Jody bag. I love these bags so much. Starting with the cassette bag, I love how squishy it is, how soft it is. I just love that quilted look. It's just a cute bag. This one I picked up from Etsy a long time ago. The seller is not even available anymore, but this is a really cute bag. It has no branding or anything like that on it, but I love the way that this bag looks. It has that magnetic closure. It comes with a strap right here, and I just love this bag. It's so soft. I hadn't had any issues with discoloration or color transfer, peeling, or anything like that. And I've had this bag for a while. I've had this bag for at least between 3 to 4 years. I've had this bag. I've gotten some makeup on it at one point, but I was able to take like a little wet cloth, wipe it off, no issues. There is no peeling or anything with this bag. This bag was so well made. I love it so much. The next one is this shoulder bag. I picked this one up from, I want to say Target or TJ Maxx, one of those. I also have it in a nude color as well, but a really easy bag to wear. If you need something quick to just grab and go, but you need to take a lot of stuff, this is going to be the bag for you. I love this bag. This is what the opening is pretty small, but inside is pretty big. Like, you can put a lot of stuff in this bag. This one was from Target. Again, I think I had this for about 2 years, and then the nude one is from TJ Maxx. I have bought them around the same time, so I had them for a couple of years. No issues with these bags at all. Love them. Absolutely love them. And then the next one is this little Jody top handle bag. This one came from DSW. I have it in this really pretty pink color, and then I also have this one in a nude color as well. Beautiful bag. You can wear it as a top handle like this. It also comes with the strap. You see the little clip right here, so you can wear this as a crossbody strap. Again, the openings are really tight on these bags, really tight, so it does take some getting used to going in and out of it, but they're big enough to carry a lot. And I just love the look of this bag. I really like it. Love it so much, but I don't love it enough to go and buy the Bottega Veneta version. So as for me, when it comes to these Bottega bags, I would definitely save. So for the last few handbags, it's going to come from the brand Pauline. And this is a brand that I just started hearing a lot more about these last couple of years. You can definitely tell they're starting to get more traction now because their prices are starting to increase. I came across this handbag on Shein. I thought it was really cute, and this was my opportunity to try it out and see what my thoughts were. So the first handbag that I picked up from Shein is this beauty right here. I am not going to even try to pronounce the name. I'll be sure to leave it on the screen. But I call it the little dumpling bag because it's kind of made like a dumpling, and I thought it was so cute. It came in a few other colors, but I just thought black was the safest color, so I went with that one. I just love the look of it. I love how it keeps its shape, especially it's a Shein bag and it's really keeping its shape. So I love the look of the handle. It comes with a longer strap, but I usually just wear it like a top handle bag. I love all of the pleating detail and just how well made this bag is. I've seen this bag also on Amazon. I don't know if this is still available. This is like an older purchase. I don't know that it's still available on Shein, but they do have a few of these on Amazon, and this doesn't have any branding on it at all. I just love that it actually keeps its shape. I love it so much. This is the bottom of the bag. Really cute bag. This is what it looks like on the inside. Again, it's going to take some work to get in and out of it, but it's a really cute bag. I came across another style from the brand, and I think this is called the Moki. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'll be sure to leave it on the screen, but I absolutely love the style of this bag so much. I wanted to get it in the ebony color, which is like a deep dark chocolate brown, but they were sold out. Like, I could never grab it because it was always sold out. But I just love the look of the bag so much. And I know I have a ton of black handbags, but I didn't have one with the white stitching like this, so I ended up grabbing this one instead, and it has the gold hardware. But I just love the details of this bag. I just love all of the details of the bag. It comes with a strap that you clip here on the back, and then you have the opening like this, and then here's what the inside looks like. You have like your two separate compartments there. So just a really good looking bag. It's just different from what you see, you know, on the normal. So I was happy to grab this bag, but I still wanted to get that deep dark chocolate brown bag, but I didn't want to pay full price for it. So I ended up finding that bag on Amazon in a deep dark chocolate. I have a couple of other brown bags, but none are as deep as this one, so that also justified me making this purchase. And I just love this bag. And when I compare the two, there are some obvious differences, but for the most part they look very similar, very similar in the construction. I would say the differences is where you attach the strap. So with the Splurge version, you would attach the straps to the hooks on the back, whereas the Save version, you would attach the straps on the side. So this is where you have your clamps for your strap. And I actually love that a lot better. I like having the straps on the side versus on the back. And then the feet are different. I haven't even taken the tape off of these yet. This is from Amazon. This one doesn't have any tape on it, but this, you can tell the difference in the shape of the feet. These are smaller and rounder. These are more of like a square and a little bit bigger, and then it has the Pauline branding on the bottom of it. So really cute. Like, the details on this bag are magnificent. But for the most part, I think these bags are very similar, and I just like the way that this one is constructed a little bit better when it comes to the strap. So as for me, when it comes to the brand Pauline, whether it be this style bag or the little dumpling bag, if I had to choose whether to save or splurge, I would definitely save. All the handbags that I want to share with you and to give my opinions on whether you should save or splurge. Let me know down in the comment section below. Are you saving or are you splurging on any of those particular bags? If you have any questions, leave those down in the comment section below. But before you leave, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.